we have Jim back on the channel with his Elven army. Jim, let's take me through what you got.
Okay, from left to right, got 3 giant spiders, 2 elf chariots, 11 spearmen with 2 level 2 mages or spellcasters behind them. We have 11 elf soldiers, 19 elf archers with the Princess Luxula as her champion, and she has the golden stringed bow and sees the initiative heroic trait.
Nice.
Then we have 9 elven warriors with a champion.
Make sure you remember to use that champion dice.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Then 10 elf archers, elf ballista, and then 5 elf cavalry.
The pride of the Elven Kingdom. I love those cavalry.
They are beautiful.
Altogether, 2,999 points, ready to take on Chris's army across the way. Chris's Kingdom of Avinthia will be defending her territories with not a named army, but a garrison force. Chris, take us through what you got.
Yes, quite a lot of infantry here.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and start on our right. Here are my ranged forces. In the front, I have a unit of 14 dwarven archers. The one in the front is a champion. That champion is holding the golden string bow to round them out to 15 archers rolling the champion dice when they attack. Behind them, I've got a unit of 15 human archers. And in the very back, I've got a unit of 10 human rangers. They will be my only aim fire on this list.
Well, not quite. We'll get to that later, though.
Okay. Oh, yes, of course. All right, and then going to the left, we'll get to my unique characters. Not too far, not too far. There we go. All right, so what I've got is one of every mage, because I've got one of every city. So there's the human mage on the left, level 2, dwarven mage level 2 in the middle, and goblin mage level 2 on the right. Right behind them with the banner is a human commander, so I get some command from my forces. Right behind him, 14 human soldiers. With an empty spot for, I don't know, maybe a commander. Mm-hmm. And then there are 15 goblin soldiers behind them. And then we'll get to the cavalry in the far back. Over on the right, I've got my heavy human cavalry, and each one of those are led by a mounted human champion. So those are going to be my punchers for the list, rolling champion dice when they charge. On the left, I've got my mounted rangers. So these guys can move quite a bit and shoot with aimed fire, just like the rangers without horses. And then over here on the left, I've got 3 different squads of dwarven soldiers, 10, 10, 7. Nothing special. There are some frontline chaff there. And then on the far left, I've got 2 15-man squads of human warriors. So a little more tanky and a little more slow than the human soldiers.
Lots of activations. Chris's force is down a little bit. He's iron deficient on the campaign map, so 2940 is what you're capped at, right?
Exactly, yeah.
All right, well, let's have a good game.
All right, listen.
Both armies are deployed. The field of battle is set. Chris, why don't you take us through the scenario before we go over deployment?
Okay, so we are playing the Oathmarks scenario in the game of Oathmark. So what he's trying to do is knock 2 of these 3 Oathmarks down. To do that, he has got to get his units within 1 inch of the Oathmark and activate that unit. So start their turn within 1 inch of this Oathmark. But if I got any guys within 5 inches of the Oathmark, he cannot knock it down. So he's got to really bully me away from these Oathmarks in order to score. He's got 8 rounds to try to get 2 of the 3. These Oathmarks do have a bonus for me. They will allow me to have +1 morale if I am within 6 inches of them. And also, I had to set up 2 units towards the center Oathmark at the start of this game. Given my forces, it's more 2 sacrificial units to put in the center of the battlefield. But that is why these guys got to start way up here, and that is what Jim is trying to accomplish.
Okay, per the campaign rules, Chris, you have Conclave support, and you also have Remember Your Oathmarks.
Yes. So that means for the first 4 turns of the game, my units are going to get a +1 morale already, so hopefully combined with the Oathmarks. Hopefully there's not too much panicking here, we'll see. Conclave support, at the start of any round after the initiative roll, I can cast 1 spell on the generic spell book with 1 die So good chance this won't do anything, but we'll see. Could be big if it does.
All right, take us through your deployment.
Okay. So I just kind of blindfoldedly put guys down. I feel like my deployment was very reactionary to Jim's deployment. Having to put some guys here in the center. I put some more soldiers here that could possibly just kind of run up there and kind of hopefully waste some more of Jim's time when it comes to that center Oathmark. Jim is very shooty as the elves, so it's going to be very difficult to hold that center Oathmark. We'll see. But I proceeded to put my mages behind this soldier unit here because they are safe there and they can see almost the whole battlefield. Because they all brought smoke, fireball, but the dwarf brought fleetfoot instead of fireball. I'm sorry, gathering of crows instead of the fireball, which might help on some shielding against shooting attacks. I deployed a whole bunch more soldiers here towards the middle because I feel like this is where the bulk of the battle is going to happen. And over here on the edges, I just made sure that I could defend these Oathmarks if anything was to kind of twist and turn after that center Oathmark. I put my cavalry over here on the edges, and my archers are going to be mostly here on the sides too. I got an archer unit sitting just right here. Maybe some surprise shots. Yeah. We should talk about the terrain, maybe too?
I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I guess the only thing we really do need to mention is these hills. Difficult terrain going up, and then you're kind of climbing down. So right at 2 inches per every inch that you're going down. And this pond is shallow, so you can move through it if not impassable. Jim, you want to go over your deployment? Of course, your army has some advanced studies going for it with the elves.
That's correct. So each of my 2 mages have 1 extra spell. Can we start on my left?
Absolutely.
So on the left, I have 3 spiders, giant spiders, and they're nimble. I've got a chariot, I've got a ballista. More towards the center, I've got 11 spearmen with 10 elf archers behind them. I've got 9 elf warriors with the champion, 2 level 2 spellcasters. Then I've got 11 elf soldiers, and then 19 elf archers with the princess, and she has the bow of golden string bow.
That translates as a bow of golden string in Elvish.
And we've got our elven cavalry, and then another elf chariot.
All right, so it's a 3,000 point game. What we'll do is we'll play the first round, come back, show you where the armies are. There's going to be some damage after the first round, I assure you. But
or smoke,
you know,
too.
Or just a bunch of smoke. Good call, Jim.
I'd like to throw out there too, Jim thinks he's special because he has a golden string bow. I also have a golden string bow, and it's over here.
Does that count if he chose not to list it in his...
It still does. Gentlemen, why don't you go ahead and shake hands?
Good luck.
Good luck, sir.
Yep.
Let's have a good game as always.
All right.
Now, we normally record initiative rolls, and I'm super sad that we did not this first turn. Jim rolled a 9-9, which gave him Blessing of the Ancestors, which, of course, +1 shielding for all his units, and that is cumulative. Crystal rolled a 1-1 for Assassin. And took out one of Jim's leaders back here, one of his officers, and reduced his rank there. But Jim had initiative, but we're going to start over on the other side of the table with Chris. What happened on your side of the table, sir?
Okay. So we'll start with the spells, and then I'll get into the maneuvers.
Start with your Conclave support, if you would.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. So I used my Conclave support on run 1. I rolled 1 dice, and I was fortunate enough to get a fireball. What I was not fortunate on is that because it was a Conclave support turn, shielding 2 on all units. Fireball's 3 dice, goes down to 1. Now with a shoot 4 against defense 8, I could kill that thing on a 9 or a 10. I took the chance, and it was a miss. So, no damage there.
Your other spell, sir.
So the dwarf tried to cast Flock of Crows, or Gathering Crows, or Crow Spell, as I like to call it.
Everything but the right name.
Yeah, of course. And that didn't work. So the other mages thankfully worked. Got to move the Goblin Mage forward and cast Smoke right there in front of that ballista, kind of causing it to have to move forward to play the game. Then this human mage over here also cast Smoke. Got to cast it over here, kind of in front of where Jim moved his archers over there. As far as everything else, pretty much everything activated and moved in the direction it was facing. I had this unit of Dwarven soldiers here and Dwarven soldiers there. They got plinked down a little bit. I was a little fortunate there, but what I ended up doing was moving this soldier unit up And everyone just kind of piled on and made a 20-man squad here, leaving these three soldiers on their own just to wait. But everyone else just kind of moved up and started preparing. Did take a whip shot there. 3 dice, needing a 10 on those spiders. Turns out shooting with a 1 isn't very accurate. So no hits there. But everything else just kind of moved forward.
Okay, Jim.
So I, prior to the smoke arising, had these archers with the princess support fire, and they totally underperformed, only taking out 1 dwarf. These archers also fired, took out a couple more, and then I had a fireball, took out 1 or 2 more.
1 more on that.
1 more. Since then, of course, the dwarves have all, what do you call that again? Combined. Everybody else essentially moved forward. On the right flank, the cavalry and the chariot are moving forward. Everybody here basically moved forward except for the archers. And then over here, the ballista moved forward in the hopes of eventually clearing that smoke. Chariot and spiders moved forward.
You also had 1 other spellcaster.
And then Earthlines was cast here to increase his ability to dispel.
Okay, Chris, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and roll to see if the smoke clears here.
Oh no!
So I start with this one, buddy.
Okay, roll here on camera. Even though this is
I would grab the dice rolling thing. It does move.
This one there
on a 10. Nope. The other one.
The ballista one. No.
5. They both stay. Now let's roll for initiative. This time on camera. I've learned my lesson. It'll be boring this time.
1-1. Here we go. 10-9. Not beating that, but 1-1. Oh, 7-3.
All right. So Jim retains. We're going to do another round of movement, and then we'll start filming the whole shebang. Turn 2 is complete. Chris, take us through what happened on your side of the board.
Okay, so... Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Where to even start? Okay,
Let's
so
go
we'll
with
go
magic. Huh?
left to right.
Left to right.
So my cavalry were just in range by that large archer unit, so they suffered actually a couple casualties on that shot. So their 5 went down to a 2. They were shaken, but they were thankfully able to unshake and make a pivot on their turn. And then these guys over here performed a wheel to position themselves kind of up against this wall, which put them just at range of those archers across there. I do have aimed fire, so my shoot of a 1 against the defense of 9, I got a couple hits there on that. This unit hopped the wall and shot these cavalry units that came forward with no hits. This unit came forward and twisted. This unit continued to merge as they got planked down, leaving a poor little old soldier out there on the battlefield alone. He did manage to dispel the first smoke, so I reacted and moved forward and cast smoke again. Thankfully it worked. So the smoke really just made him shoot a unit I'd rather he didn't. so good job, guys, there. These units kind of didn't do much. This unit kind of stayed in place. This one came forward and fired upon that chariot. No hits were made. This unit kind of came forward. This unit pivoted, touching the terrain, fired on the chariot. No hits were made. This unit moved forward, fired on the chariot. No hits were made. Or spiders, and no hits were made. And this unit just came forward.
And then a couple of spell failures.
Right.
Your Gobo Mage.
So that ballista came forward out of the smoke to, rather than sit and wait for a 10, decided it was worth attempting to take a fireball to make sure it can play the game. The fireball had missed, so we'll see what happens here.
And how'd crows go?
Not well. The crows failed again. I think the crows are like all over the skies, and we're trying to tell them, please surround this unit over here. And apparently, my guy hasn't spoke crow in a while, so the commands he's giving them are all kinds of crazy.
Jim, what happened on your side, sir?
So these archers, like Chris said, did hit those knights. It was just the best target they had.
It was the golden string bow that got the hit doing 2.
Happy with that.
Yeah.
Moved my cavalry and chariot into position to attack the center, knowing I'm very vulnerable over here, but we'll see what happens. One spellcaster dispelled the initial smoke, but it was recast by Chris, and then the other failed to dispel. I believe these guys took a shot at that group of dwarves.
It used to be 3.
What's that?
It used to be 3.
Yeah.
You took out 2.
Yeah.
2 over here, and then they merged.
Chariot further to the left is moving into position to attack the center again. Spiders moved forward, and ballista cleared the smoke.
All right, speaking of smoke, Chris, let's go ahead and roll again. Go ahead and grab that. Let's start over here on your left, my right.
This smoke does go down.
Away.
That's helpful.
And the
This
other
smoke
one
over here does not.
does not.
Spends all last turn trying for a 10.
All right, initiative, gents.
Okay. Bring it.
7-7.
Ooh,
Something
that's
fun's
though.
going to happen.
Something fun. 5-4. See you again.
All right, so we're going to take a quick break, see what a 7-7 does for us, then we're going to join with all the action. So, Jim, with those double sevens, you stumbled upon a magical item. What'd you pick?
The Scepter of Command?
Question mark? Yes. So now Jim's princess can command units out to 9 inches all of a sudden instead of 6.
Rather
Out of
fortuitous.
nowhere.
It's basically a megaphone.
Yeah.
Alright, so with that in mind, we're going to try to activate here and then command.
Okay.
951, that'll be sufficient.
Yep.
So I just want to make sure I'm getting the order of this correct, and then I would activate here, but only be 2 dice because I don't assume this Scepter of Command
That is correct.
makes any difference on that.
But you just need a 3 in here. Pretty easy. Yep.
7-7.
Success. Okay. Then we are going to charge with these guys. The only question is, do we want to try to turn around and charge there?
Oh, you dream, sir.
Yeah, that's a little far.
Falco, stop. Reese, stop.
No, we can't move that far.
I
Huh?
mean,
Probably not. Okay.
maybe, well,
I mean,
what you
you're
want,
not within 8
but it's
inches
not
at this
within
point,
8.
right?
These guys, those are line breakers?
Warriors.
Wards. Okay, good. They're charging. So I don't think I need to measure this. Just go front them?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Crash. Smash.
I know. It's an exciting part of the battle, buddy.
7 against 10. You need 3s. So it's going to hurt. These are warriors. They do have shielding.
Do you wish a shield here, Chris?
I feel like I should.
It's kind of
Okay.
cowardly. I mean.
Preserve as much as I can, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of cowardly.
Alright, so I need 3s.
You do.
8s will do 2.
Yeah.
Alright, so 1,
Oh,
2,
four.
3, 4.
Okay.
That's not
Chris, you're
bad.
fight 4 at this point.
Yep, I need 8s on these.
Yep, you got 4 dice, right?
Yep. Throwing down some 8s, maybe. I landed 3 hits.
You gotta be kidding me.
This is where the karma turns around.
Oh my god.
I didn't win the combat,
No,
but I won the war.
ouch, Cavalry. Ouch.
But this is winning that battle, Jim. I think is going to prove pretty clutch. Let's do some morale real quick.
Oh yeah.
So Jim, you're at a -4, so you're needing 7s here.
-4, not -3.
You have less than 1 full
Right,
rank.
got it.
8-7, they're fine.
Okay. I don't know what I need yet, but let's see. 10 is gonna be
10 is always good.
Okay.
Okay, so I think I want to push him back and just call
Push back 6, right?
mayhem.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think about that for 1 second to make sure that's what I want to do.
It is mayhem.
Because there's no way that he can get to anybody anyway. It's not like me moving back does any good. Yeah, 6 inches. Yeah.
So Chris, all these guys obviously are going to have to push back, straight back
Yes.
from the opposite direction of line of
6
march.
is right here, and it's just these 3. Okay.
This is the
Which
part
is
of the
going to push
game
your
where
dwarf back.
Yes.
the only part of the game where I wish it were a computer.
Yeah, this is where Jim's eyes glaze
Yes.
over, and he says,
To take a nap.
just go ahead and do that, whatever you need to
So,
do.
Is this going to be possible to house both my units from this endpoint?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Well. Okay.
And if not, what you need to do is essentially line up all your units and then move this unit back as far as you possibly could.
Okay. So,
So why don't you start with your little dwarf mage?
let me move. Let me take out all the guys that need to go back.
Just take a picture of it.
Too late. Okay, so this is 6 straight back. No, didn't run into the mage, but the
Everyone
units
else is
in
going to
place-
push him back, yep.
Okay. So this was the front unit,
Or was it?
and I was right next to.
Yeah.
I did move over a bit, so like so, an inch away,
Mm-hmm.
and then this one. So this is not possible.
Okay, so you're going to have to push up
And there was a mage in between these.
Uh-huh.
So
and
unfortunately,
then a mage in back.
I might not be pushed back. So wait a minute. This one.
You
and
don't have to
then-
worry about the inch in between.
Wait. This
here.
was the dwarven. Here's the dwarven mage. He was in the back.
Yes, and then you had to.
So check this out. There's That's as much as possible.
Don't worry about the inch in between at this point.
Don't worry about the inch in between.
Don't worry about the inch in between. Okay, crunch
This
him
is
in
that
between.
exact
Yep,
setup.
exactly.
Okay.
Okay, and they activate. Okay. All right, and then I think we gotta shoot the cav again. That's really our best option.
Probably is.
We not doing it. Although we could try it. We could probably get those guys. I'm just not sure which is better.
I'm pretty confident.
If I had a chance to really weaken those calves before they take it, yeah, I can hit them. So do I want to? They're not going to activate, so that's pointless. Yeah, we're shooting the calf.
Okay.
Okay, I look forward to you telling me later if that's what you would do.
It's what I would do.
Cap.
Yeah. Okay, so they have shielding, so I'll roll.
So you have 5 now for your shooting, right?
Yes.
You need 8s, and I shield 1, so 4 dice on 8s.
So it is 8s, man.
Oh, but oh my gosh, you just killed him.
4.
Oh, they just took him out. All right.
Seems pretty good, Jim.
Seems pretty good.
I'll take that.
Boy, a lot of points lost this round.
My 5 cavalry equal to his 3.
Yeah, 210 for the elves and 150 of human horsies gone.
No, I can't really move them.
You can shuffle, so you're. Oh, I gotta stop playing.
If I try to shuffle out here, or I could try to shuffle that direction. Well, they see over it either way. I'm not going to move them. I'm just going to leave it.
Okay. My turn. I'm thinking I'm going to try to go with this unit here.
Needing a couple 5s.
Yep, needing a 5 here. See if I get it. 6-1. 6 is good. Let us do a wheel. And I am going to mess up this chariot as best as I can. I'm going to be hitting the side, it looks like. Even crashing into him. Yeah, that's definitely.
Are you within 8 inches?
Yeah, I sure am.
All right.
So, crash for a flank attack.
This is bad.
I hope so. There's a champion
It's
there.
not great.
So I have reached charge of 6.
Mm-hmm. Plus a flank is going to give you a 7.
7. So I need 6s on this.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so here's 5 dice. Needing 6s. Okay, that is a dead chariot. 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds.
Correct.
But you may retaliate here.
3 wounds. But that doesn't...
Champion dice for 2.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I don't know how they do this. They have command dice 3. Do they still get that?
Yeah, they still get combat dice 3.
Fight 3. Does anything matter because it's a side?
Nope. So he got a bonus for the side.
Yeah.
You don't have any negatives unless
Yeah.
you're fighting to the rear. So you need 10s.
And make a hit. Oh,
Nope.
close.
That's... They're not that expensive, but it's very demoralizing.
You do love your chariots.
They do. Not enough to not put their flank out there for somebody. But... Alright, so what do I do now? You might want to pause it because it's going to take me a second.
Okay. So, Jim, what did you decide on?
We're going to activate the ballista over there. 2-5, sufficient.
Okay, your target.
Fire on those dwarves in the center.
White-based dwarves right there.
Yep. Big clump.
So Jim gets 5 dice here. He's shooting 4, so he needs 6s.
Needing 6s.
Champion dice hits.
Ooh, that's 5.
5, I believe, yeah.
Takes out a full rank.
Come on.
He's pretty strong.
No, you do have +1 to your morale here, but that hurt, buddy.
That hurt.
So,
But I do at least get the extra die for the commander unit here.
9, you're ending 8.
So 4, 9, 8 for it's not a shooting, right?
Is not.
Okay.
So you need a 7. The reason why you need a 7 is because you have 2 full ranks, and you get +1 because remember your Oathmarks.
Yep. So looking for a 7. 113, not quite.
They are shaken. Go ahead and get you a shaken token. It's over on your left. There you
I
go.
have one. Okay.
All right, Jim. Second action, if any, for.
I don't think so.
Okay.
We're just going to wait getting charged next time.
Maybe he won't see you. All right, Chris.
What to do here? I'm gonna do something interesting. Damn.
do that.
Nothing interesting. Let us command. Let's take our unit here.
Okay.
3 dice to activate himself. 4, 3, 1. Nope. So no command.
No command.
Well, no activation. We're just going to shuffle over, close off the gap. I was hoping to move 2 units and prevent the ability to get shot again and possibly lose the whole unit. But I cannot do 2 units. But at least I can take away vision.
So that's a good 3-inch move right there. Good job. Activates them. Jim?
Measure. Yes. Okay, so we're going to try to activate here.
1 dice.
Ugh.
He had the officer killed.
Oh, it matters.
Okay, so they still can shoot. It's just at a -1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does the wizard have shielding?
Yep.
What's his defense?
Shielding 1, defense 8.
Yeah.
8,
So 4 dice needing...
5s.
You lost 1 for
6s.
not activating.
6s. Oh, okay. I think that's still our best target.
50-50 chance to kill him.
Yeah, I know, right? Pretty good.
So-
Okay. That is who I was hoping to command.
Yeah, oh, really?
Yeah.
So it does activate the unit. That is their only action.
Yes.
So back
We
over
will-
to you,
oh, yeah, that's-
Chris.
Let's see if there's anything that is timely.
With the officer dead, this guy is left in charge and he's so confused he's facing the wrong way. It's our visual cue to remember.
Why didn't we put someone else in charge? I don't know.
What do we do? I don't know.
Let's pick the guy who's facing the wrong way.
Quick measurement.
I want to use a corgi model.
We got our golden string bow guys here. Unfortunately, I do have to shoot whatever's closer.
You
Well,
do.
my only target is going to be the spiders. So, spiders are going to be... Unless I do something. Spiders are going to be annoying. Drawing fire. But I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Okay, well, let's try it. They're going to take their turn. Rolling 2 dice to activate, needing a 4. Never mind, 3, 2. So we're going to -1 to our shot. And we are going to shoot at a 2, 3, 4, down to a 3 on the spiders. I need 8s to hit. You're going to shield 1, so I have 4 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Needing 8s. None. No hits. Awesome. Okay.
Jim's golden string bow is doing better than your golden string bow.
I think so, yeah. I have spikes of luck. It's just been flat out not good until there, and then amazing. And then flat out, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So as Jim figured us out what he wants to do, these spiders are actually abreast, but you can see that terrain there. We don't want to break it, so we'll be moving as if that spider was right there. When that time comes, Jim's frontline units haven't activated, and one of his chariots hasn't activated. Know what you gonna do, buddy?
I don't. Go ahead and pause it, please.
Jim's gonna activate his book mage with a 10-4.
And I think he's going to do a lame-o fireball.
You need 7s. 10-5.
Okay, who's he shooting?
Alright, so if he shoots here, they have shielding.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
So I'd roll 2 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Still think that's the best thing to do. Try to remove one of those. No, wait a second. Can you see these guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah.
Okay.
The Oathmark doesn't block.
Doesn't block sight.
It would, but
Okay.
even then, he can see at least 3 of your guys.
Okay.
Alright, let's do them. So what would I need?
Needing 6s on 2 dice.
Let's do that. 1-1.
Not quite.
Not going to do it.
Second action for your Majoka.
Move up.
Okay. We're going to try to bide our time over here with this dwarven unit that we know is not going to be able to do anything. See if they get to remove their token. 10-9-9. It's random spurts of good rolls. Removing that and just activating because there's really nowhere they can move.
Okay. Try to activate spiders on the left flank.
Need 5.
6-1.
I'll do it. And the movement tray over there is to your right, buddy. And the corgi is
And
down here,
the
so
movement is
caution
5,
with
so 7.5.
Indeed.
I'm not going to get there, but I think we're just going to go full speed ahead. And we'll risk a flank attack, but I don't think wheeling I'd be able to get to those guys. Maybe I would. I don't know how to manage that.
her. Well, from right here.
So I did
And
that.
then it's a move
Like
of 5
that.
from there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Looks like it'd be a little bit short.
But I don't know what the heck to do there. I guess we'll just move straight forward. 7.5.
They're unified again.
Here you go, buddies. Sufficient.
Okay.
I think I'll go ahead and try to make a move with these guys right here.
Okay.
Needing 5, 1-8. They're going to shoot just fine. I'm going to pelt, because you have shielding 1, I'm going to pelt 4 dice into your cavalry. I have a shoot of 3 against your 12, so I need 9s to land some hits here. There's a 10. That's one more model.
So his morale gem will be a 4. 10.
It's a 10.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I want to stay and die.
Let me fight in peace.
Well, he's all the more dangerous. He's a unit of 1 now.
He can spin for free. Alright, your turn. I'm going to start bringing like 10 cavalry units as units of 1.
Sorry, you can only bring 4 of each type of unit.
That's true, yeah. That's a bad idea.
I'm going to assume these guys are terrible at charging, actually.
They're not terrible. They're charge 1, fight 1. So it's a total of fight 2 on the charge.
For the flank, it's a 3.
Yeah, they're on the flank.
It's going to be hard for you to get over that. And still
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to try to activate here.
Okay.
8-1.
I'm with you so far.
So I think what we're going to do is move 5 and then do a little pivot. Rather sloppy. Because I think we're going to cause trouble with that. And then wheel like so. That is my move.
Tis your move?
Yeah.
With these guys. Needing 5. 10-6 is good. We're going to take the same shot we took against that archer unit right there. I'm going to be rolling with a 2 now for not moving against your 9s.
So 7.
Looking for 7s to take out some more of those models. There is 1 hit in there. Take that.
Jim, morale of a 2 here. 96% chance that you make this.
With 3 dice, 3 1s. Okay.
I'm sorry, much better than 96.
Yeah.
Got it.
With the 2s, they're
Okay.
99% chance. Okay.
And I think I will.
Second action?
Let me just hop the wall. A little bit more, like that. Okay.
Well, they even within 10.5. They better be. Yeah, okay. That's good. That would have been really disappointing otherwise. This is still just turn 3? Okay. We are going to activate here. Success. And we just want to move as far forward as we can, but still we want to keep fire over intact. So basically move back just a little. There.
Okay. We got some mages.
I must say, Jim, as the attacker, I'm surprised that you're surprised that it's only turn 3. And Are you thinking this is like a 20-turn game? Because you got like 2 units over the halfway mark at this point.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, not super optimistic about this.
Okay.
So,
I don't know.
What
All
did I
right, let's
miss?
take our riders over here. 6/6, they're good. I suppose I can either retreat.
Shoot and charge, Chris. Shoot and charge.
I think how much health do spiders have? 3.
3.
Oh my gosh, they're so tanky.
That was a question on Oathwire.
Oh yeah.
I missed it.
They are so tanky.
That's what I do with my spare time. I go listen to old Oathwire questions and
Okay.
stew.
I'm still gonna do it. Spider shot. I've got shoot of 2. I need 9s. 4 dice on the spiders. There's a hit. Take a wound, spiders.
All right, Jim. We got some tokens in that container behind you. We need a 1 wounder.
And rather than go back, I'm going to get 1 inch away.
Okay.
It's the best way to slow you down, I think. Rather than have you move extra to come get me.
Tiny drop of spider blood.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Leaves the spearmen and the warriors. Warriors.
And a mage.
And a mage.
Mage wants to pivot off your last move.
Okay.
Like so. Is that...
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can see over. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then.
Well, you might have to pivot him a little bit more because he has to see at least 2 of those 3 full ranks.
Okay. Just a little more fine-tuned.
There you go.
Alright, we're going to try to activate the mage. He might be within 6. If I fail, I'll see. No. Moot. I'm going to try to cast True Flight.
Ooh, casting number 7.
Which is 7. With Earthlines, I get 3 dice.
9's good.
That'll work.
All right. We'll grab a token for that unit.
On this one, I think that's probably obvious. But
You were pretty clear on that one. So Chris, goes back to you.
Off of that move, I think I'm going to pivot this unit of 1. Not quite what I wanted.
You want to activate him then?
I'm going to pivot ever so slightly this way. Yeah, let's try. Needing a 4. 3/6, he activates. We're going to do the full 7.5 straightforward.
my prediction, he is going to make the difference in this battle. That guy right there.
Hide me,
Name
Oathmark.
him. You better name him. He's going to be the hero.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris names everybody. Don't start.
Bill!
Son
The
of...
battle is going to be won by Phil.
By
Or,
Bill! All of his friends left him to join the other force.
All right.
I believe
Try to
Bill.
activate here.
Spearman.
6/1. We're gonna move you ahead. Basically.
Cautiously ahead.
Yes. We're elves. All we do is shoot. And actually, we're just gonna stay there.
Incremental.
Well,
Okay.
let's see. If you get initiative, you could try to. So I just want to wheel just the tiniest bit to make sure you can't attack the flank.
Okay.
Might come off as a tad aggressive there, my friend.
Human mage, right here. Needing 6 doesn't get. I don't think it's extra dice. Nope, too far.
Calm down, guys.
Needing 7 is good.
Needed a 5.
We'll go straight forward 6 inches, which will put her. Is casting fireball, or trying to. Wait. Yeah, I'm within 3 of this unit. Yeah. Okay. Needing 7. 3/1. Never mind. Okay. Do you have more units?
Fireball is a finicky
Yes.
spell.
So you can do the wraparound of these things? Is that the deal?
No, not exactly. So with obstacles, if the leader has a clear path, the rest of the unit can follow around it to clear it. But you can't just like go around it.
got it.
So it's all based off where the officer is and having that clear path.
Okay. And you'd have to clear it in the process.
Mhm.
Okay. Alright, we're going to try to activate here. They're within 6.
Surely.
9, 3, 4. What? We'll move 5-ish. And then pivot so that we can clear. Yeesh. Feeling a little bit of a flanked archer, which is kind of a bummer. But
Well, being flanked by archers isn't going to hurt you. It's only being shot in the rear by the archers that hurt you.
cool. Okay. I'm
Think,
done with activations.
Let me go ahead and try to move these archers here. I do get 3 dice on this one, needing a 6, 4, 3, 3. So
need a
I have
5.
But I will get a shot at -1.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't get to move and shoot. And that is a bit of a bummer. I am curious to know if that is still the closest target. I got 17 there. And I think still yes. So I guess the question is I could still see him, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
I really needed to move and shoot. Okay, well I am going to be taking the only shots I got if I'm going to sit here. Darn it.
You need 10s and help here since you failed your activation.
1, 2, 3, 4 goes down to a 3
Correct.
against 13. So I need
Sorry.
10s.
I forget there are sheet 2.
No help! Just 10s! No 10s. Okay, so they failed.
I'm getting way too comfortable with your not so good die rolls.
Yeah, right? Especially
Way
when I need to activate. Alright, so the goblin soldiers. What I'm going to do with these guys is I'm going to activate. You're out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Goblin soldiers are going to activate. 3, 8, 3. They're going to get to go.
3 for 3 on activations today, folks. Goblins, some of the most disciplined soldiers on the field of battle.
Better than the humans for some reason. Let me go ahead and 9. Not quite, but I do have a slight bit of time created by the one guy.
You're not within 5 here?
Nope. But my one guy is holding it down.
Yes, he is.
And I believe I've got a couple more units back here. Oh, this poor dwarven mage. Getting so boxed out. Can't even pivot. Not yet. I'm going to move these guys.
So,
7-4 is good. So what will I do with you heavies?
Hey, how are you doing?
we're not having a conversation while I'm typing a battle report. What's going on here?
I'm gonna wheel, and then I think I'm actually gonna go a little bit this way. Move of 2.5 on the second move, just like that.
They have heavy armor.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
They go to a different battle?
Sure.
Just run right away.
I'm gonna go ahead and move the dwarven mage.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe 10-5. I'm gonna try for a bit of a different kind of crows here. I think. Well, yeah, no fireball targets. Crows, it is. Crows! Hey, it goes off! I got my 4. Can you believe it? Alright. I'm gonna cast crows. I think on this unit over here coming to support this left Oathmark.
I want you to at least be able to see them in order to cast that.
Isn't that?
I don't think so, buddy.
Alright, would you allow me to wheel
Yeah.
first as my intention?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, that was unfortunately all he can do then.
Finally got crows off on the unit that's in the very rear of Chris's
yeah,
lines.
it's good! This is
You got an
crows.
icon for it?
Yeah, I was going to use the shaking one. Because I'm not going to get shaken in one game. I think that does it for my units.
Okay, so that's the end of turn 3. Right now, Jim does have a unit within 1 inch. Chris has 1 unit within 5 inches. This is a hard match for the attacker, obviously, but what makes it doable is the fact that when you do push the defender's units back, sometimes you can push them like 3 or 4 units
so
back, like
far
you saw
back.
there, and
Yeah.
give you that space you need. So All right, they're going to go ahead and clean up the board after we roll for the smoke, if you would, Chris.
Oh, yes. Now that it is not effective, the smoke roll. Nope.
And let's roll for initiative, and then we can clean up the board, okay?
Okay. All right, Jim, you got it every time so far.
4, 5. A
Come
3,
on.
3, but something
I get
fun
something.
happens. So we're going to clean up the board and come back for turn 4.
Okay.
All right, turn 4 has started. Jim, what are you going to do here, sir?
I'm going to start with the Princess Luxula.
Okay.
Roll for activation, which she got.
Yes, indeed.
Then she's going to command a chariot.
Okay, up to 9 inches away with that scepter command.
Yeah, with 2, 5, 9,
Yes.
which works. Okay. Then we are going to charge with the chariot.
Okay.
I did measure this. He's within 10 and a half. So like that. I think that, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
because you still got
Yeah.
more.
You got it. We've been here before, boys. Fight 6 versus my 3 now.
Okay, so I forget how he works. 3 dice?
Indeed. He might want to shield here.
I'll shield here. Reduce my casualties.
3 fight. Do I get a...
A charge bonus?
It does not have a champion, though.
It does not.
Okay.
You would need an elven champion on top of your chariot to get the champion.
So it's got a 3 charge, so that brings up to 6.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so 6 against 10.
10.
So I need 4s.
Yep. 4s and 9s will do double damage.
I only get 2 dice.
Ooh, so 3.
3, and I could always reroll, but I don't think I want to.
Okay, so
Oh,
me
that's
in
right, you
response,
do have
I need 9s to make this work because I got fight 3. Wait,
So you need 10s?
I need 10s. 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Needing 10s, easy peasy, no 10s.
Jim, would you like to reroll the 4? Or the 10?
I'm not going to reroll the 10. I don't think I want to reroll the 4. I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, I think that would be foolish.
Okay. 3 wounds
The
here.
whole point is to push him back anyway.
Turn 4, you still have the +1 morale bonus from Remember Your Oathmarks.
Is
Yes.
this the last turn that applies?
Uh-huh.
Because they're about to forget him?
Yeah, forget our Oathmarks.
Can only
Put you
remember
at a
for so long.
7 here, Chris.
Morale roll 9 is going to be good for
Yes,
that.
indeed.
6 inches.
6 inches, okay.
Everyone back! Jim's strategy of bringing the heavy hitters in obviously took some big casualties with the old horsies. Yep.
Let's see.
But he is
6
clearing the road for everybody else.
Losing quite a lot of his smash power to do it.
Indeed, for sure.
Yeah. Well,
Good thing he's aggressively bringing up. I'm sorry. Yes.
could you say that with a straight face?
Okay.
What's their defense here?
They are a solid 10.
Oh yeah, easy.
Oh, are they really?
Yes.
So let's see. I have 2 flight now, so I'd be a 4, 5, 6. So I'd need 4s. Am I missing something?
Nope.
I think that's what
You
we're
got
gonna
6, right? Yep.
do. Yeah, I don't see any other really good options.
Use the 4s.
They do not have shields, so keep that in
They
mind.
do not?
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
that's fantastic. Okay, here we go.
It's even harder.
4s and 9s.
2.
3.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 3. Pick 3, my lord. Okay, so morale roll really high. Let's see if I need to count it.
I think you're going to make it with an 8. Because you're at a -4. So that goes to a 9. But with the Remember Your Oathmarks, it brings it back down to 8. And the shooting attack, so it's a 7.
But single brings it back up to 8 for less.
No, I already count that one.
Okay.
So it was a -4 altogether.
Okay, yeah, we're here. Pew pew,
So you
2
need
arrows.
a 7.
At least I can't do as much damage.
Second action.
Move forward.
Take the defense of that wall.
Yeah, I think so.
That makes sense. He has to touch it in order to get the +1 bonus to defense for missiles.
And at that point... Yeah, at that point I'm going to clear everybody out in front of him. Let's have full vision.
Okay,
Alright, that's it.
back to me then.
That's pretty tremendous.
Go right here. See if I get it. Needing 5. 9-2 is good. I need this ballista to not shoot at all my units.
That was my other
Wheel
thought. Maybe I
charge.
should've started with them.
All right, go ahead and center up on here, buddy.
Okay.
And then what Jim does is he brings his 2 guys up to the front here.
But what if they just want to hide behind the smoke?
Not allowed.
Leave the ballista. Leave the ballista.
How do you even know they're there?
Let them beat up the ballista.
And you're going to have to look on what your fight skill is there. Because I don't know what that one is.
Confidence is 0, but it's elves. Maybe it's a 1.
It's going to be a 1 probably.
Yeah.
So it looks like 10's in health.
10 help. But first let me...
They are fight 3. I'm not kidding you. Elf Ballista's fight 3.
Okay.
Wow. Fight 3 melee, seriously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you copied it wrong.
There's no chance I copied it wrong.
They have shielding. I'll use shielding.
Okay.
So I'll get 1 combat attack. Fight 3.
Yep. Okay, so I've got 6 against your 8.
Yeah, we're in
I
trouble.
need 2s. Alright, it's super dead.
Okay. And
You need a
dying
10.
effort.
Okay.
8, no good.
So just to point out, Jim, these guys weren't going to survive shielding or not. So what you really did by invoking shielding is you took 1 last opportunity to roll a 10 there.
Okay.
Lesson learned.
Feels better.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. If you, yeah.
Don't worry, we got something waiting behind the smoke for him.
You better check it out, Chris.
Yeah, let's go around.
Run around there and figure out what's going on. Okay. You might want to pause. I'm going to need a second.
Did we cover, I don't think we did, poison food with that 3/3 roll Chris had.
Yeah.
It's going to be -2 to their activation. And Jim, this is what's called filler, so you're figuring out what to do while I'm distracting the viewers.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Wait, which unit has the poison again?
Exactly. So Jim has decided what he's going to do.
Based off Chris's last move, I'm going to pivot here. There we go. And then I'm going to try to activate the lone cavalryman. Success. And then he's going to charge into the flank
Yeah.
of those goblins, which I'm pretty sure we're confident he can do. Yes.
Yeah, 12 inches. He should be good. Okay, so fight 3, charge 4. That's a 7. Flank makes him a fight 8 against
9s.
your 9s.
Needing 1.
So he does get 2 dice, needing 1s here. Total 3 gobos are going down.
Okay. Response with 5 dice.
You're fight 1 here, I'm afraid, because there's a flank attack.
I thought...
I know what I said, but now that I'm looking at it, you're definitely a fight 1 with 3 dice.
Yeah, I can't get you.
Okay.
Because you don't get rake bonuses for the side or rear.
Okay, that's right. Alright.
Need some 10s and some help. Which
10s and help. Nope.
No.
Not even. So I lose 3 units. Okay.
I think push them. They will go backwards based on their facing, right?
No, they go back this way from the direction of charge.
Ooh,
Yeah.
which would clog up those chariots or those cavalry, perhaps.
Not even.
So you're
Not
going to get a
even?
7 here, buddy, with your bonuses.
Oh, good. 7. Easy. 8.
8-6,
Yeah.
he gets it.
We'll push them 6, I guess,
Okay.
because I can't gain anything from.
6.
You're probably gonna die, buddy. But good charge.
I certainly hope so. Well, those guys be in the way for that. I'm not even so concerned about the spiders.
Yeah, they're puking our guts out over there.
Is it even possible for spiders to do that? I don't know. That would be scary.
1, 2, 3, 4 goes down to needing a 9. It's worth a shot. What else would I do here? What else would I do here? Not effective, not effective. Okay, I think I will go ahead and move this unit. Trying for the 5-3. 5 is good. I think what we need to do now is I can't currently shoot you from my position because my front facing does not catch him.
Mm-hmm.
So technically I have some targets over there, but I think I kind of want to see if I can't get that last hit on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do, wheel back like this. Okay, and I haven't made a move, but I'm going to take a shot. I'm going to have a shot of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, down to a 3 against your 9. You're going to shield.
Golden string bow.
Golden string. Oh yeah.
Why do 1 damage?
Because why not? Yeah.
When
So
you
I
can
need a
do
9. 9 on the shot. 10. Golden string bow.
And the 10's an automatic hit no matter what. Right?
No.
No.
It could
that's
be
right.
reroll
It could be-
without.
oh, right.
But it is
Right.
3 against 12, so I know. Okay. I've gotten that guy out of my way. We're back to you.
All right.
Need a minute, buddy?
Yeah. Here.
Jim's activating here.
3, 5.
Too many dice, but you passed on both of them.
So we'll.
Oh shoot! I forgot about that backwards guy.
Yep.
All right. I think they see them right now. Maybe not.
So from the unit leader, can you see
Yeah.
3?
Sure can.
Okay. So we're gonna shoot first.
Shot of 3,
It
correct?
does have shielding, yep.
So
So you need 6s.
4 dice on 6s. Looking at 2 hits. Okay. Taking them down to 1 less.
So you're looking at 6s, Chris.
Looking at 6.
5, sorry.
7, 9.
7 would be good, and it's 5s because remember your Oathmarks is still in effect for this last and 4th turn.
And then I can move 6 inches.
Mhm.
So just full speed to there.
Okay. Not gonna have to clear. Is that concerning? Not that much. I'm gonna try to go with the. Wait. Oh. It is a little concerning, isn't it? And if I go 6, I don't quite clear. So I would have to go forward with this unit first, which is what I was planning on doing. Let's go ahead and go commander unit. Commander unit will not be commanding. 843, they are going to go. I think if I just go forward 9, I can be a real pain in the butt.
Oh, you already are.
Oh, not quite. I'm a little far. Okay.
Jim doesn't seem the least bit concerned about pushing down the Oathmark, so I wouldn't sweat it. We're halfway through turn 4. All he's had to do is kill that one guy and activate 1 unit.
It's not worth it.
Just
yet.
not interested.
It's not worth it yet.
All right.
All right.
It's playing the long game
Well, I mean, yeah.
for
I
a
think
short
so.
game.
I think so. All right, we're gonna activate the spearmen. Try to success. We are going to wheel and then charge them, which should get us easily within range.
Oh, clearly, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna bring all 11 guys.
Versus 10 goblins, like those odds.
And just to remember, Chris, your goblins have activated, so -1 to
Fight 0.
Fight.
Or fight 2. Or fight 1.
fight 1.
Okay.
Do they have shielding? Yes.
They do.
Do you want to use it?
Yeah. Oh.
Do love Chris's goblins, and soon we'll have orcs out on the street. So,
Yeah.
so Jim, you're fight 4 versus his 9, so you need 5s. So 2. Then
Ooh,
10.
pretty good. I got 1 versus your 9s, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I need 8s.
Mm-hmm.
8s! 1 hit. Oh.
It's a tie, folks.
What happens on tie? They both go back an inch?
That is correct.
Wait, he dealt 2 wounds, right?
He did do 2 wounds.
Yeah,
sorry.
no, it's not a tie.
You do win, Jim.
Yeah. Because you did double with your.
Yeah, with your
0.
10.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, so
Morale
6, 7,
first.
8, 7, Chris.
Got 7.
These goblins are sticky.
They
Yeah.
are
Jim, your morale.
Goblins
You need a
that would
3.
not fail.
9-7.
Okay, before I do this, I'm going to transfer their base.
All right,
I'm going to go up against the wall.
we'll go ahead and take a little break. Jim has opted to step back an inch with his Elven Spearman, and Chris is going to sound like he's going to activate his archers.
Archers can see those spearmen. Gonna try to take the shot. 10-1. I can activate. I'm gonna shoot first because I am within 20. On the shot. I'm a little over on yours, definitely. So
I can't use shields on the flank though.
You can.
I can't.
and it's
For
not,
shielding,
it's
not
a
for
flank.
melee.
So the way that this
Okay.
works, I'm in your front arc because if we go from center of your model to here and keep that line going, so I'm on your front arc.
Okay.
So you can shield. So I go down to 4 dice, but I've got 1, 2, 3, shoot 4. So I need 5s. Hoping to remove some of these guys. How about 3?
Well,
Pretty good.
Let's go ahead and move forward 6 inches.
So, Jim, your morale is going to be a 5 here, sir. Lost me, but it was from a shooting attack.
Okay. Can you pause it for a second so I can ask a question?
Jim has made up his mind. What you going to do, buddy?
Try to activate book spellcaster success. Oh, I forgot to pivot him off your last move. You
That's
cool
fine.
with me still doing
Yeah,
that?
I know your intention.
Okay, so he's gonna go like so. Then he's gonna move. That's within 6. And I believe I'd be able to see him now.
I think so.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Get that 7.
Yep, okay. Cast Fireball.
There it is.
Success.
Shielding 1. Get that. Get that 6 on either dice. Hey. Poor Bill.
Bye, Bill.
Poor Bill.
Poor Bill.
Oh,
Bill's the worst name for a dwarf you've ever come up with.
It's a good name. I mean, I think it's probably doable, but I guess the question is it good? Forces you to charge my side.
Oh no!
No,
Don't make him
me do
giant.
It'll never work. Maybe I just give that one up. Bill. Okay, who's gonna come over here and cast some fire?
Is that good, Floor Piper? Yep.
I suppose if I somehow managed to disorder that unit, it's not good, but it would stop him from scoring it.
I don't know if it would. You would still activate the unit.
Oh, so even disorder, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what am I doing with my mages and guys over here? Let me wait it out. I don't know if you have too many moves left that are potent. So I'm going to go ahead and just go with these guys over here. And 5-4 is good.
They have the heavy armor.
They have the heavy armor, so we're going to wheel. And then we are going to keep going. 5.
Maybe someday you'll be part of this battle.
Come get this Oathmark.
Yeah, that's the problem. Based off of that, I'm going to pivot like so. So I can see them. I'm assuming that's sufficient.
Who are you trying to see?
These guys.
Oh, yeah.
Right, okay. Activated on 6-1. He has Earthlines cast, so he's going to try to cast True Flight at casting 7, excuse me. Success. And then he'll stand his ground, I guess.
Okay. We'll just have to grab a token for them and activate him. So, Chris, back to you.
Yes. Guess we'll go with these guys. Why not? 2 dice, 5, 4, 2, so they can shoot 2. But I can choose where I shoot.
Yes,
and
you
I
can.
think I'm going to go for... I do have this unit. No, I don't care. I'm going to go for this unit.
Okay.
Okay.
You need 7s.
You do have a shield, right?
Yes.
So 4 dice. Needing the 7s. 9 is going to hit, but unfortunately they didn't activate, which made those 6s miss.
Would have been a good shot otherwise.
I know, right?
So, Jim, you need a 2 here, buddy.
These were just soldiers, not warriors.
Right.
Did you just making sure you calculated that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he had a shoot 2, you had a defense 9, so he needed 7s.
Okay.
And you made your 2.
I should have done 3 dice, but
That'd just be showing off.
it would.
Look what I can do.
Now, just letting you know, we were talking about flowing through here. Now that Bill
Yeah, poor Bill.
is gone, you could flow through there now.
Yeah, but they have a movement of what?
5?
5, yeah, so they go 7.5, so it's not enough to engage anything.
So there's no flowing. As soon as you activate, the Oathmark goes away.
Right. And but it
That
doesn't
is
seem like
true.
you can stop it unless you try to get those guys over there, which I kind of welcome. So
If it's your turn, I can't stop it
it's,
anyway.
it's spider time.
Oh boy.
Well, I need
Need a
7
7.
Yep. He gets
Woo!
it. Okay.
amidst all the vomiting and Lord knows what else. Really, all they can do is charge those guys.
Yep.
Spider time. Spider time.
So that's what we're gonna do.
This channel was built on corgis.
I believe the
looking
spiders have a
cute.
fight
We're
3.
back.
Am I correct?
Oh, stretchy. I think it might even be better than that. Jim, second
It's
page.
Fight 3.
I remember it was low and really hard for the spiders to do things.
Fight 3, combat dex 3. They're horrific.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Um,
Now,
I don't
I'm
remember what that-
defense
Oh, that
of...
affects morale?
Are they champions?
No.
Okay.
Rangers?
yes.
Am I defensive 10 or...
You're a defensive 10, yes, sir.
Okay. So you need 7s.
No shields here.
You do not have shields, okay.
Nope. Just need 7s.
Giant spiders taking down horses.
None of them.
Nothing. They're
But
just too
I have
sick.
a fight of 1.
Too sick.
So you need 10s.
I need 10s. Easy. There's a 10.
No.
You win the battle.
I win the battle. Get out of here.
Shocking development.
Did you clear the wound off?
I did. What do you gonna want to do with this unit?
Push him 6. Get out of here. You push me 6 all game.
So it's not about strategy.
Right,
it's
yeah,
just-
this is spike now. See how much you like moving all of your units or just one of them just straight backwards and it's not gonna go.
That'll work.
Yeah, the more complicated the better.
Sort of fits their nauseous state.
Right. You know, spiders charging me while vomiting is pretty horrific. So,
And since Jim didn't lose anybody, he doesn't have to take a morale check. It's one of the nice things about the multi-wound models.
Is there an activation I'm missing? 1, 2. Did I lose something else? Cavalry and Ballista.
So, Chris, your turn.
but he just did that. I'm sorry. I was
That's
like,
okay.
Yeah, that was the dreaded spider charge.
I only win battles when it's not my turn. Okay. I shouldn't say that. Those cavalry over there have been quite good.
One might say stellar.
1.
Those warriors have been stout as well, don't forget.
Yes. I would really... Wait a minute. If I move this guy straight up 6, I feel like I might have a shot. If I tried to fireball that mage. Or at least just broke out in front. Because I can see through my own unit and I think I have a clear path. Let's try it. Go, dwarf. 7-5. I think I'll come right up here.
I didn't see the dwarf hiding behind there.
I
I'm
didn't
like,
either.
He keeps
that
getting
unit
pushed back.
can't cast fireball, Chris.
He's very small. It's hard to see him.
Blending in.
So I come out here, and I'm going to attempt to cast Fireball on this guy that I can see.
Oh, he's the one that doesn't have smoke. He has fireball.
Right.
I do have smoke, but I'm going to smoke your guy.
No, but I thought he had.
Oh, no, you're right.
He has. Does he have crow and
Oh,
smoke?
you're
or,
right.
or
I have
fireball?
No. Okay.
Oh boy.
I am not casting Fireball. I am changing last second to cast insert spell here.
Do you want to do the other dude?
No, he wouldn't be able to
does
see
have
me going
fireball?
forward. No, it wouldn't be a play that guy could make. So instead, maybe I am casting smoke. Maybe I am crazy.
I don't remember. Did you have...
No, he does not have fireball.
Okay.
I know that. So if I did cast smoke, it would be quite an interesting smoke.
I'd almost rather have you cast this fireball. You don't.
Alright, here we go. Smoke cast.
Your vision's
Darn it!
Oh, that
The
was
smoke
nice.
was cast. Alright, I put it over here. Once again,
Some of the best effects you're going to find.
Dwarven mages drastically failing this game.
Alright.
Back to you.
It's doing better than the Goblin Mage.
Yeah.
It is time to actually...
I don't know. This smoke was set up by the Goblin Mage and slowed that ballista down 2 turns.
And brought it into charge range of that cavalry.
Yes, so
It's time to actually try to move towards possibly,
just don't fail the
perhaps,
activation.
maybe winning.
Just don't fail it.
10-2. Take
Oh,
it
cool.
off.
Now it doesn't obstruct vision anymore either.
Nope. You've knocked it over.
Do we just want to charge forward and fight like brave people?
No.
Fortunately, you only have a 7.5 inch movement with that very heavy armor.
Yeah, so let's move the... Oops. Let's move the 5. And then just straighten out a little bit, I guess. So it's not like they're going to be able to get to me. That's my play.
Okay.
Okay.
In classic me fashion, I've just blocked some of my own archers. Genius.
Just a little bit. Let's try
I'm thinking you're no longer interested in the Oathmarks on the left and right, and you're just driving through the center
Well,
Then we'll turn.
to Chris's capital.
in all honesty,
These
I
guys-
just kind of believe I need to chase them off the field. So I have a chance.
4-7. These guys are going to go. So they're going to do a little shuffle.
Just to be clear, you know you can't force somebody off the board, right?
No, I mean,
Okay.
I just
You mean pin them.
just really beat them up so much that...
1.25. Okay. So they just move sideways.
Okay. Now, we're going to try to activate here, which is my last one. 3 dice. 6, 8, 10. Okay, so... we are going to pivot, or wheel, excuse me, like so. And what we want to do is move so that I'm preserving the ability to shoot, but also putting myself in a position where I can charge them next
Now you
turn
only need to see one of the 2 models, remember, to shoot.
from the center of my whatchamacallit.
Just any part of the base from you, if I recall.
Okay. So, feel a tad bit more. And these are just regular soldiers, so they have 6 movement.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to figure out where I can still see them. It works better if you point the laser down. I think that's... oh yeah, that's easily still clear. And I think I'd be able to hit him next turn.
They haven't gone yet.
Well, that is something I should have considered. But that's it. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
Head towards that Oathmark anyway.
Slowly.
But surely, I think I've only got 2 units left. Because you engaged a lot of combats. So, got this mage, which does have fireball, but... you know, if you use your whole next turn to take out a mage on turn 5, I don't feel so bad. So I'm going to try to go with the human mage. 6-6, mage goes. And mage will go straight up 6. To right there. Mage can see, mage.
Mage to mage battle.
Try again.
Frostgrave.
Fireball. Ah, yes. Okay.
Shield.
Shield. So 2 dice.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Now you have defensive 8.
Yep, you're shoot 3 since you moved, so you need 5s, and 10s will do 2.
Moved. Yes! 2 hits.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nice play, Chris.
Yeah, just because it worked.
Well, yeah.
I mean, the Goblin tried the same thing. He died, but
Right, yeah, which would have been nice to save that Cavalry a turn.
she's just a better mage.
Okay, so then I get to go with just these guys. Honestly... Well, I have to activate either way. Okay, 6-4. I can go 4 backwards, which turns into not as much.
Now it takes you 2 to go over
Yeah,
the fence,
so
remember.
1, and then it wouldn't be enough, because it's 5 because their bases are so big. So it would be 5 to go backwards.
You could always...
So in this case, what I would like to do is I would like to pivot and then get as close as I can to this unit.
Without actually touching them?
Without actually touching them.
Not touching you. Not touching you.
You're not touching me. Not touching me.
Is that just a
Guaranteed.
make it hard to shoot arrows at him?
Well, that means when you take your turn, you're not going to get a whole lot of movement out of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a slowdown. I'm just getting your way. Get in the way.
Okay.
Throw, guys.
March blocking of sorts. All right, is that it?
I think that's it.
Chris, I need you to roll to see if the smoke goes away.
It will remain the... Yes,
It
that
does.
works.
Now, initiative, gentlemen.
All right, come on. 0 for 4. Here we go. You suck. You suck. You suck. 9-2. Okay.
Oh, 9-2 is pretty good, but
I
not as
know.
good as a 10-2. All right, we'll clean up the
Okay.
board and be back here for turn 5. It is an exciting game of Oathmark, I will say, as usual. But Jim has a long way to go to get to those remaining 2 Oathmarks. Got to push down one of them to win.
Yep.
All right, we had a pizza break, donut break, what have you. Now we're ready to start turn 5. Jim has the initiative. What would you like to do?
Trying to activate the chariot.
2-5, that's going to work.
Not gonna take the mage bait, I don't think.
Good. There's a double reversal typology.
Do we want to hit the archers or these guys? I think we want to hit these guys. So we'll put wheel within 90 degrees, target the side, which I'm pretty sure is something positive for me.
Yeah, it gives you a +1 to your fight, so your fight's 7, meaning you'll need 2s.
This is going to hurt me.
And Chris can't shield because you're hitting him in the flank with a melee attack.
This is going to hurt me good.
But I only need 2s, did you say?
Mm-hmm. So that is 5.
5, yep.
Okay. I've got a fight of 2.
Yep.
I need 10s and... No.
You get 3 dice.
10s and help because you're 13 on your chariot. Ugh. Not even close.
Nope.
Okay, so 5 down.
Yep.
Cool, that's rank. I do not remember my Oathmarks any longer.
You've forgotten them.
So 10 minus 1, I need 9.
9 on 3 dice, right?
9 on 3 dice. Nope. 5, 2, 3. They are shaking in their boots. And you're pushing them back 1 or 6.
1.
Okay.
Wait, they would go. I forget. They go from
Yes.
where I attack them.
Yep. They're running away from you.
Yes, 1.
Okay.
Go ahead and activate him, buddy.
Okay. Let's see what else is kind of important. Let's go ahead and try to activate our mage right here.
Okay.
I think, yeah. Looking for. Oh, I got 3 dice. Looking for 6 and 9 is good. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna step to the side 3 inches.
More mage to mage combat.
Smoke.
Ooh.
So let's try to get it on a 6. 4-1. Oh, mages, you're failing me this game. Alright, here you go.
Mages are fickle.
So it would seem.
Even though you've told me 9 million times, remind me what I need to do to be able to shoot this.
You need to see at least 50%.
3 of them.
From my center guy?
Yep.
So that's a yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Roll 1 dice to activate.
And they
I'm
did
glad you
pass
said
their
that 'cause I
morale,
was
right?
not going to
What?
remember.
They did pass their morale.
Yeah, no, they didn't. They failed.
Oh, okay. That's important.
Shake, shake.
Jim, to your right, shaken tokens are the ones with the stars on it, sir. Back left corner.
There you go. Okay. Oh, good. Now it's a buff. All right.
Yeah.
Alright. We're going to try to see if we can route them by chance.
Okay. Ooh.
Well, we still could shoot.
Yeah, you still shoot.
That was the most impactful play of the game was your double ones to begin it.
They have shields.
They do.
Yep. So shoot 3. So your 40 needs 6s.
1.
Could be enough.
Is that...
Oh,
That's a 2.
but could be enough.
Okay.
We'll see.
I think that's... I don't know.
It's totally rolling on a 2.
Yeah, come over here and look at it. You might feel differently.
Oh, I am not. It's falling that way.
Okay. So, Chris, let me think here. You were at a 6.
6 because shooting. Yeah.
So shaking and shooting just,
Yep.
just
6.
cancel each other,
7
right?
is good.
Mm-hmm. 9 is definitely good.
Okay.
Second action with these boys, Jim? No second action because you failed your activation.
That's
That's a trick
right.
question.
Yeah.
All right.
He's like, you better not say yes. Oh, you go yeah, 5, don't you? Yep, that's way beyond 8. Dice falls on the ground. Stop for time to think. What to do? I think. Make sure I can see your unit with this back archer unit. I sure can. I can see the right 2 flanks.
Okay.
Question is
he
who's
within
closest?
I don't know if I can see. Oh, I can probably see that.
It is large.
Oh, yeah. Well, closest point's 18 there. Closest point, yeah, is like 16.5 here. Unless I move in a way. Do I really want to?
I don't know.
I don't know. I can always do that with those guys. Yeah, moving. I'm gonna try the archers. Right here.
Okay.
Making my roll.
Need 5s.
7, 8, 10. We are unfortunately gonna have to move first.
Indeed.
Well, maybe I will pivot first, actually. Well,
If you pivot, you're going to have the same problem that you did before in that the chariot's going to be the closest.
right. Yeah, this might not have been a very effective move. Because there's not a way I can get away from shooting the chariot and being able to shoot those guys. Unless I literally came out here, which I don't think there's any hope for that.
Well, if you bring them forward enough, you won't have him in your line of sight.
Oh, and that, okay. Good point. That is what I was going for. You just helped me accomplish it.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Let's try to take that shot. Shoot of 3 because I've moved.
At these guys?
Yep.
Okay.
The gold helms are defense 10.
They will shoot.
Ooh, so I need 7s.
Mhm.
Do you use a shielding?
Yes, I think so, right?
Of course.
So you can take off a rank bonus here. Needing 7s. How about take 2 wounds?
Your morale's going to be 4, my friend.
Four, 1.
Solid.
Gets it.
Okay. I think I want to go hit that shaken unit while I can.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do that. Try to activate here.
Okay.
9, 4. No pivot and attack. It's not. It's obvious they can do it. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, you've activated and you're shaken, so your fight 2 goes to a fight 0. So you're gonna need 10s here. Jim, you are fight 3 versus his 9, so you're gonna need 6s.
I will shield.
Okay.
Oh, 3 hits.
3. Sweet.
Very good. That's a problem.
Is that your unit with a champion?
Yes.
You're gonna want to remember that in the future.
10. You take a wound. Okay, let's see. 3 wounds.
Means you're needing 10s here, buddy.
Is it really 10s? You sure it's not a 9?
Well, you're at 7. Well, 5, 6, 7. It is 9.
Hey!
Excuse me. Yeah.
Okay.
And Jim, you need a 4 again.
Shit. So if I would poop,
Yes, thank
edit
you.
that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So if I would have remembered my champion and it would have hit, it would have made the difference.
Yep.
Okay.
You do win combat here.
Push him 6.
Okay. Why do you do this to me?
Because I'm hoping you'll just surrender one of these times. Like, that's it.
I'm
out.
doing this again.
Because that's what he would do, just to be clear.
Yeah.
He would totally just surrender.
I
know, it's the worst part of the game.
What? It's like, I don't know if it helps you win, it's just so annoying for me. I think if I go straight back 6, yeah, then I have to come up a little bit with these guys.
And they were canted to your left.
Okay, so that is 6.
Okay.
And then I have to twist these guys, right?
Yep.
That
Yep.
up to 1 inch away, so like that.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you gotta remove or put your archers back as well.
Oh yeah. Well, they went through them. So honestly, like, hold on.
Just put them in one giant pile.
They're now 1 unit.
Looks good.
And
Looks good.
They're now one unit, and they've all been activated.
And they've all been active, and they all take 5 casualties. What is happening? Okay. Well, am I concerned about the goblins panicking? No. So in this case, I think the goblins will go ahead and activate. Hitting 6, 9-4.
Solid.
Let us wheel, or how about like this? Or off this back one, right?
Nope. Has to be a full rank.
Full rank. I'm just looking to charge 6. See if I can do that. That is a glorious 6. How much can I do? That is a 6. That is clearing.
Okay.
Let's hit him.
Okay. So Jim, you have
I am
activated.
going to remember my champion this time.
So yeah, you probably want to just use your champion.
Yes.
See how many attacks your
Yes.
champion has. I think it's 3. You got to charge 1 bonus there, buddy.
Yes, I do. This is fight 2.
Versus his 10s.
Yeah.
You need 8s here. He cannot shield.
Yeah, they do have 3 combat dice. That's
And this fight is a...
5.
Wow.
Okay. It'll be a
Seems
fight
strong.
4 since you've activated.
Yeah. So you need 5s on your dice. And I need 8s on mine.
So no shields. Okay.
Yep. I can go first.
Oh, I know. I can't because it's from the side. Okay.
Right.
Yep. I need. Oh wait, I have an extra fight. I'm flanking. 3.
Yes.
So I need 7.
7s. Good call, Chris.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Do I do a champion dice?
Yep. That's pretty good. What did we say he needed?
Like 5.
So that would be 4 for Jim.
Nice. Good roll.
How many did you
He's a
hit me
fight
for?
4, yeah.
Did you hit me
He
for?
got for 2.
2?
You for 2.
Yep. All right, goblins.
I think it's safe to assume you need 10s here,
Can you
buddy.
still somehow pass this morale roll? Okay. Are you sure it's not 9?
You lost 4 and plus
10. Yeah.
You needed
It
11.
for sure is. I'll need another shaking.
Jim, you lost 2, so that 10 will do.
What do you want to do? Push me 1 or 6 or
1. Okay. Wait, hold on.
Here you go, Chris.
Thank you. Oh, they're shaking.
That was terrible.
Yeah, let's do that.
What?
Pushing
1?
him just the 1.
Okay.
Okay.
How does Cascading Panic work?
Everyone within 8 inches, is it,
I
Chris?
think it is 8. Yeah.
Has to take a morale check.
Yes, they just make a roll.
And since they're already shaken,
Their morale would be a 6.
if I eliminate them,
It'd be these 2.
If you eliminate them, nothing happens.
Yeah.
kind of a bummer.
Yeah. I made them weak.
Everyone else thinks, wow, those guys are really brave. We're inspired by them. They fought to the last man. Maybe we should too. They see him start running away. They're like, something's gone terribly wrong. Let's run also.
Okay, you might want to pause because I got to ask a couple questions.
Okay. All right, now that I explained how babies are made to Jim, I really thought we were going to ask Oathmark questions, but, I'll handle anything. What are you going to do, buddy?
I want to say I really appreciate the diagrams. All right, so actually, check that. We are going to so many tough decisions to make here.
Welcome to Oathmark.
Repause.
Explaining how not to make babies was a much lengthier discussion. Jim, what have you decided?
I decided I do not want children. All right. There. Success.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to shoot at those dudes.
Okay.
What's your shoot? 6?
Probably kill them even though we don't want to.
Your shoot 6, right?
You're totally going to kill him.
I'm not going to shield, even if I could.
Oh, maybe not.
1, 2, 3, 4, and whether that's a 9 or a 5.
Doesn't
Bring
matter.
up 4 there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never been so upset about killing something.
Second action?
I think we should probably move forward because we don't really have. Now we'll go ahead and move forward.
Okay, you can jump that wall.
It'll cost me 2,
Mm-hmm.
so I can move 4.
Mm-hmm.
I can't quite clear it.
You can. You would just clear it because that unit is 4 inches deep and you're touching the wall.
Okay.
Okay. Let's try to make the Calves play.
Ooh, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
3, 4, they do not.
That was time sensitive.
Yep.
And that was not. But Chris failed his activation.
Yes,
so.
that's good.
And
Why
I
don't I
should've done
just full 180?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe not. Well, yeah, I can get spiders. Well, if the spiders are going for the cavalry, then I got this Oathmark. Okay. How about just that?
Okay. Back to you, Jim.
All right, we are going to try to activate here. Do they have any kind of charge?
Nope.
They do. They're charge 1.
Oh, then we'll definitely try to activate there. I have 3 dice,
5 will work.
Doesn't
Looks
matter.
good.
and we'll charge them.
Let's put up a good fight, boys.
Chris's defense is 10 and he's a fight 1. You are a fight 4, sir. So you need 6s on 5 dice.
You don't have shielding. I
It
don't.
does
Nope.
not. 1, 2.
Okay. And then I've got... Are these combat dice 2 for each one?
They are.
Okay, so 4 dice on 1. So I'm needing 9s, right?
8.
8. Ocho! Take 2!
So it's a tie.
Mm-hmm.
So I still have to make a morale check.
You do.
Anyway.
You got 3 dice, yeah. Should be good.
Only need the 2.
I do believe you need to move back 1 inch, though, sir.
Because this is a tie.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm sort of okay with that.
Let's go ahead and move, I guess, these archers here.
Okay.
It's not really time sensitive. Oh well. Okay. 2, 3, 5. They get to shoot. Just throw all our dice at the closest unit. Right here, that we can see. 5 dice, but you're shielding 1, right?
Yep.
So 4 dice. I got 1, 2, 3. Fight of 4 against those guys are 10s, right?
Correct.
Golden helmet. Need 6s. I am looking at
Whoa.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh boy.
So you're going to be a -5 for your morale, Jim. Meaning he needs an 8.
You might actually shake with a unit.
No, he's good.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks.
That's fine. I'll go ahead and move backwards 3 inches. Yeah, that's 3. Okay.
Yeah, I really regret that. All right.
So you got some spiders,
It's
some
spider
spearmen,
time.
and okay, spider time.
Need the
-2, needing 7s. 4, 2.
Yay.
So they can still move.
5 inches. Or they could wheel.
Yes, we'll just get as close as possible. Yes, we risk the cavalry coming from behind. But that's what we're going to do.
Jim straddling a corgi. Harwin, you don't look 13 at all.
Okay. Dwarven Mage.
He's still alive somehow.
Yeah, it's going to try to go. 3 dice on this. 5, 9, 10 is good. He's going to leapfrog right up to here. He's going to attempt to cast some smoke. Needing the 6. Yeah, you did it! Oh, awesome. Great job. That's probably a good place for smoke. Okay.
What do I have left? A mage who can't do much of anything. So let's try to activate the mage. We'll respond to the last movement of yours. Successful activation. Cast Dispel at the thing that you can clearly see.
Needing 8s.
You can do
With
it.
his earth lines.
You do it, he does it.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Second action for him, Jim?
Really not sure. I guess it'd be kind of nice if he had some cover, wouldn't it? Can he go? What could he do?
We'll go 3 inches to the side.
All right, let's do that. Is that legal?
We will make it legal.
Yeah, about 15.
Is it not?
No, it's legal.
Okay.
It's a line from Star Wars,
Okay.
Episode 1. Is that legal?
I will make it illegal. Alright. This heavy unit over here. 110. They're good. We're going to go ahead and move upwards. Got 7.5. I'm going to do less than that. Stupid bridges.
Really regret shooting those goblins. That was so useless.
Let's do not too much. Just enough to be difficult. Okay. That's all I want from them.
Okay. Try to activate here.
3s, 4, 9.
I guess the best thing I can do is just get in the way of the cavalry to limit what they can do. So I think I'm going to wheel. Oh, that was sloppy. Oh, that was still sloppy. As much as I can, like so. Realizing that I'm exposing my back to archers and stuff, but I don't know what else to do.
Do what's a must. Go with the Rangers. 2-1. They don't shoot as good. Shoot 2 against this unit here. I am going to be in your. I am in your front arc. So from center to here,
It doesn't matter. Side or front's the same.
he could shield.
Either way, yes.
Okay. Oh, either way.
I will shoot.
Yeah, that's fine. So 4 dice, a 2 against. Those are
9,
9s.
yeah.
So I need 7s. Looking at no hits there. Back to you.
I'm out of activations.
All I've got is this guy and this guy. We're gonna go with these heavies here. That will work.
10-9-9.
Luck comes in weird places. I'm gonna go ahead and come forward straight 5 in such an impossible way, but I can get in front of my units here.
I want to change the base.
Maybe, huh?
Just go ahead and take a break while you do that.
Okay.
All right, Chris changed bases, then he moved 1 1/4 sideways.
Yep.
Just being real close. Okay. And is that it for the turn, or you got
this one.
you got some soldiers in the back there?
Some soldiers in the back who keep getting pushed back. Don't get to play. 4-2. They can do a full turn. I guess.
Whatever that consists of.
I don't know. I feel like maybe going this way. I still got them for now. I got, what turn is this, 5?
This is 5.
Uh-huh.
So I got 3 more turns left, basically. They're not going to be close enough to make a difference on that Oathmark. So let's do 2.5, and then 1 1/4. Just marching sideways.
It's called the Halfling Shuffle.
Yeah.
Chris. Roll for smoke.
Oh. Okay.
What a relief.
Initiative, folks.
What a relief.
See if Jim can keep it going. 2-2.
Oh.
There's something interesting.
Or you can re-roll it and not get it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 9-1.
Jim,
I'd have to beat the 9.
do you want to know what 2-2 is
Yeah,
first?
can we find that out?
Sure.
Please? I thought
All right, so we looked it up. All it would do was make Chris's commander lose his ability to command for 1 turn. So Jim's going to try to re-roll to beat that 9-1.
Oh, snap.
5-2. Chris
this time.
retains
Oh,
initiative.
gosh. I don't even know what to do now. I've never had initiative before.
All right, we got some things that we need to clean up.
Oh, no.
This is turn 6, correct?
Yes.
Time running short for the elves.
Nope, got plenty.
Because you live a really long time doesn't mean the battle does.
Yeah, I'm in denial. I can't command while shaking, can I?
No.
Okay. If I give you $5, can I command while shaking?
Good.
But am I even gonna be that concerned? No, I'm just gonna get pelted, and that's kind of what I want. I don't want to shake. I don't want to cascade panic. Okay, yeah, let's start with the commander. Let's see if I can't get the 6 that I need. 3 dice. Reroll. Oh, okay.
Gets it to roll over to a 6.
Gets it, yeah. Okay, and they're gonna chill. Well, they get 1 action, don't they?
They do.
We go backwards. Can't push us if we're backwards.
I think we can.
He's lined up pretty tight over there.
Yeah, it is.
Is there any reason not to charge with the chariot? It sucks to lose that charge, so I think I gotta do it.
Need 3s. 5-9. Square them up.
There's no other good options.
Okay.
Your fight 6 against Chris's 10s. He can shield here,
I
though.
will shield here.
I'm
So
down
you
to
need
2 dice.
4s, yep. Chris, you're going to need 10s and help. 1-9, so that's 2 so far.
Okay. Did you roll 3 dice? Roll
2.
1 more.
No, you shield it, you said.
Oh, you did. Yeah. Okay. So, wait. I'm just fight 2. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. Nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna wild charge.
Wild charge that sucker.
Reroll this, and he gets to reroll 1 too.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a 9.
So 3 now.
3 wounds
Mm-hmm.
because you need 4. Yep, that's right. Okay. And 10s and help. Nope. Okay. So down to the minimal rank here.
Gonna put you in 8, buddy.
Looking forward
Yeah.
to saying it.
Looking forward to seeing it. You sure?
Saying 6 inches.
Looking forward to the 6 inches. Oh, 3-3-2. They
Yeah,
are
shaking.
Are you doing the 6 inches?
Let me think. No, actually, I guess I just want to push it 1.
Oh, that's anti-thematic.
Because I don't. Probably the same result, basically.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. I guess the concern is the shooting attack more than anything. I think the next thing I'd like to do, I like to try to make his cavalry work, I think. Let's see. Yes, 10.
You can get the side of them, yes. He moved it a little bit. You can definitely get it.
Yep.
Okay, click. We got 7. So
I was showing Jim how he over-rotated that spear unit. He is the novice player when it comes to 3 of us.
Oh my god.
So, fight 7 for you, Chris. You need 2s.
Fight 7 needing 2s. 1, 2,
3.
3, 4, 5. I need 2s. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is that all of them?
That's all of them.
Jeez.
Jim, you get 1 dice in return, and you need a 10.
That doesn't count. We got this, guys. We do not got
That's
this.
a 1.
Or a 9, but either way.
All right, so that unit is removed.
That's my biggest mistake in the game. Should have hit them in behind when I had the chance.
You really should have. Yeah, I concur there.
Okay. So. We got the champion going against those guys. Possibly create some cascading panic.
That would be the most fun option right now, I think.
Do I have the chance to shoot those guys?
You can always see, well, yeah, because you can see this one too, right?
I don't know if you
Oh.
can.
Yeah, you can. You can see 3 of them.
Pause it. These decisions.
Jim, what have you decided to do, sir?
Activate the soul champion.
Okay.
9/7.
Woohoo!
You coming?
So I guess he has to attack the front. I don't think there's any way around that.
No, you certainly could.
I could pivot it to where he clips the side.
Yeah.
But he's starting his charge from the front of my arc.
But if he hits the side of your unit, then it's a side attack, just like your cavalry over here. It's only if they hit the corners do you have to figure out where he started his attack from.
Okay.
If he hits a side, it's a side. If he hits a rear, it's a rear.
Okay.
All right.
So we said he was a fight 5, so now he's a fight 6. Chris, that unit is activated, correct?
Yes.
And it is also shaken, so you'll be a fight 0.
Yes.
Jim, you're going to need 4s here, sir.
So 3 combat dice with the champion dice.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Wait, what did I need?
4s.
So 3 on that
So
dice.
isn't
We
that
got 4.
Yeah, 4. Good call.
Okay. 5 dice needing 10s.
No, 1 dice. It's on the side.
1 dice needing 10s. Not it.
No. And you want to just check that morale before we do anything else?
Sure. 3 dice needing 10s, I think.
Sure.
You're sure? Okay.
All right.
So 1 guy alone runs away.
So let's go ahead and measure.
Okay.
Champion's really angry he didn't get to use his champion dice that first combat. He's
Yeah.
taking it out on some more.
8 inches from this unit is just gonna. It's not gonna be these guys, but it'll be this one, this one, this one, this one.
Okay. Where do you want to start with? The mage?
Start mage on the far left.
He is shaken.
Shaken. Okay.
How about the dwarven mage?
Dwarven mage gets 3 dice.
Just needs a 4.
Gets it. Start with the commander unit there.
Need
5 is good.
Gets
Okay.
it.
And then the archer unit behind them. 6 is good.
Okay. So you did manage to shake up that mage a little bit, Jim.
Yeah.
That's something.
Guess I don't have to worry about a mage cascading panic because they'll just die.
Well, unless they took... Yes. So they took 1 wound, they would have to take a morale check.
Units of 1?
Uh-huh. When they take a wound?
Yeah. Don't have to take 1.
They do. Just like when like a giant takes a wound, they take a morale check.
You're right.
Uh-huh.
What am I thinking of for morale?
You're thinking of big units if they take a wound, but doesn't remove a unit, doesn't have to take a morale check.
So it's a rule for the large ability, not a rule for an individual. Oh, because that's not an individual model.
Right, because
Okay.
this is a unit, and that's
You're
a
right.
unit of 1. Units of 1 do have to take morale checks whenever they
I
take,
gotcha.
but they are unmodified.
Well, I challenge you to only deal 1 wound and not 2. All right. So with that being done, I think I should do. Go ahead and go with these guys. Right here. I roll 5-4 is good.
They activate.
Let's go ahead and shoot this one with a shoot of 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I need 6s.
Mm-hmm. 4 dice if Jim shields.
4 dice, need 6s. Oh, I take 4 wounds. Hot shot.
No longer a scoring unit, importantly.
Oh, cannot break the Oathmark.
Cannot knock it down.
Ooh.
So, Jim, that makes you a -5 for morale. Means that you need an 8 on 3 dice.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex is shaking for the first time.
Shaking.
Uh-oh, boys.
It can happen.
I still have a move of 6, and I think that will be enough to get over the... Or it's backwards 3, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's the wrong token. Okay, your turn.
We're going spiders.
Needing 7s. 10,
10. They were ready to go.
All right,
It's
come
time.
bring it on.
They charging in?
Nope, they're going to turn. Yes.
Fight 3 versus the pony's 10, so you need 7s here.
I can't remember. Do you have shielding? No, because they're archers.
No.
And you get 2 more dice there.
Yeah, you got a lot of spiders.
Oh,
They're combat dice
Just
through
throw 2
each.
more in.
so 9.
Yeah, just
Yeah, the
one
9
hit
hits
so
so
far.
far.
Okay, 2 hits.
2 hits.
I've got a fight of 1, so I think I need 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, reroll. Okay, no hits there.
6.
Push me back 6. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I guess take a morale check first, but.
Okay.
You
Morale
need
check.
an 8 here, sir.
Oh man. 6 is not going to do it.
Shaking.
Shaking. Okay. And shaking token, please.
Make sure you activate them as well.
Yeah. It's important. Okay. What else is pressing? Let's go with the archers here. Yeah, let's go with the archers there. 4, 9, okay. So, I think I'm gonna do...
That man slaughtered 4 warriors
Yeah.
and chased one from the field, scaring that mage.
That is kind of cool. I'm gonna go 2.5 this way, and then I think I'm gonna wheel. Yeah.
The dwarves don't care about the men.
Protect the Oathmarks!
It's very dwarven.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of crappy options available to me now, it seems.
You have no options left.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll try to activate here.
Do activate.
Okay. We will fire on... I don't know. Can't achieve much anything at this point. I guess on those guys.
That's a pretty good option, yeah.
They do not have shield.
Oh.
That's poor.
What is your shoot
So 3, 4, 5, 6.
versus your defense of an 8, Chris? He needed 2s.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Take out, I guess I would do the back rank. 5.
Mm-hmm.
Probably gonna be shaking here. Ugh. Yep.
Definitely shaking.
Okay.
And then our strongest offensive unit will just move forward as far as it can.
Okay. Shaken Mage. Unshaken.
Simple action?
Cannot cast spell, right?
Correct. It's a garrison force. Send them forward.
Yeah. Protect the Oathmarks.
Activate archers.
1 dice.
5. If they, I don't imagine they're in range though.
Oh, I'm sure you're elves.
24 inches. Go from
actually,
corner to corner.
well,
That guy can't see him though.
It doesn't
it doesn't
matter.
matter if you can see him. Yeah, corner to corner, you just have it sitting there.
Okay. I think that's more important than hitting the mage.
I hope you kill me.
Wow. Not only the dwarves don't care about the men.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
So you're shoot 4, right?
Yeah, they're so dead.
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done.
Overkill.
Second action.
This is all academic at this point. I fear. Alright, done.
Who you still left? That and the mage?
Yep.
Go with these guys. 4, 9 is good. I think I will shoot the
The
champion.
men must surely care about the men that the champions
You know what?
struck down.
You have shielding on the champion, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
1 or 2?
1.
Okay. So I've got a shoot of 4 against, what is it?
10.
So I need 6s?
Mm-hmm.
Get those 6s! I got 2 of them.
I think that's really enough.
Yeah, just 1 is enough for
Oh,
a
yeah.
champion. He did well, though.
Yes.
He did really well.
Fought like a...
Lion.
You guessed it.
Yeah.
Champion.
You said the word.
You guys should not have rewarded me for that.
Arwen did not, by the way. Look at that dog's face.
Okay.
Alright, so... We will try to rally these guys.
3 dice and into 4.
Why is it 4? Oh, because they're shaken.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're shaken.
Simple action.
Move towards that Oathmark. It doesn't matter. You can't score. Frighten the mage.
You jerk.
It's kind of...
Okay.
Actually...
Pass my activation with the heavies back here.
What do I have left?
You have a mage.
Who can do really nothing.
Fireball a mage.
He doesn't have fireball.
What?
He doesn't have fireball.
What's he got?
Let me remind you that you make fun of me every time that I have my mages bring in just a bunch of fireball. He has Earth Lines, True Flight, and Dispel. He has two True Flights in.
Play, which is his max for our house rule.
He's a rate. Could he overturn an Oathmark?
No. So what it is, if it's on a 25 by 25 base, you have to have at least 5 in a unit. On a 50 by 50 base, you have to have at least 2 in the unit. And on a 50 by 100 base, they can.
Sorry, I disagree. He's going to dispel one of the Oathmarks. Here we go.
Wait.
Success.
Wait, what?
He's going to cast dispel.
It was an illusion the whole time.
I don't care if it doesn't work.
It's like, why do you need to push over the Oathmark? Just shoot fireballs at the Oathmark and it'll knock it over.
You know what he is going to do is respond to the last movement. And then...
Sacrifice himself?
Shh, we're not telling him that. As far as he knows, he's just moving. His orders are to move this way. That's all he knows.
Come on, Jim. What's his line? What's he going to say to the cavalry right now? What's he going to say?
I don't know.
You shall not.
Oh, duh.
got
I'm a servant of the secret
everything.
fire.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. All right.
Flame of Voodoo!
I think I'm done. Am I missing somebody? Nope, I think I'm done.
I'm gonna react to what you did with the pivot.
Yeah, because you just can't let him run wild.
Nope. I'm not dealing with him, actually. I'm going to go the Dwarven Mage. Okay, we're going to try to cast Smoke. 7 is good. Block us!
Meanwhile, the Cavalry are like, what about us?
He can't see the whole thing.
Oh, it doesn't do too. He'll see most of it. That's enough.
I would agree.
Good. You've given my guy a target for next turn. He has something he can do.
I have this unit as well.
He's been waiting for this moment all his life.
5-1. Okay, he's gonna get to go. We're gonna shuffle sideways. They just like for like 3 turns.
That's why they call it the Halfling Shuffle.
Yeah, alright. Trying to not take everybody.
Move your feet a lot.
2.5.
Don't go anywhere.
Whatever. Let's just do an additional.
Gentlemen, I propose to you that this game
It's unwinnable.
is now unwinnable. Valiant effort by the elves. A confused but effective defense by the human, dwarf, and goblin alliance.
Is it? I guess I can't cover the distance.
They can't cover the distance.
And then I have to activate. After
Because
that. Yeah.
on round 7, you have to get a unit within 1 inch of the Oathmark.
Because you got to activate.
Yes, and then you got to activate on round 8.
Mm-hmm. So,
These guys have the best chance, maybe.
We have to play it out to find out if he's idle. It seems unlikely that he could kill her.
so we can talk about that off camera. So let's go ahead and do that.
I will negotiate not even making you roll for her.
I accept your surrender.
I surrender. Wait, what?
All right, let's come back and talk about it real quick if you don't mind, because this was a fun game and we haven't done that for a while, and then we'll be good. Welcome back to the Warcorgi YouTube channel, where we just had an exciting game of Oathmark as part of our ongoing campaign between Chris, myself, and Jim. This was Jim attacking a garrison force from one of Chris's territories, trying to gain some territory on the old campaign map. Came up a little short, but let's talk about the game. So, Jim, right away, Chris rolled up the scenario. It was Oathmarks. How do you feel about your force and their ability to accomplish this mission going?
I would have felt a lot better if not for smoke. I put a lot of money into my archers, and having to combat the smoke all the time really slows me down quite a bit, even though they do a lot of shots off.
I was going to say,
also slowed up the ballista more than anything else, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think you missed a terribly high amount of shots, but it did force you to take shots maybe that you didn't want to take, as opposed to some others.
Right. And like Chris was saying too, it does force me to use my mages to try to dispel, and then at that point I'm using a lot of points to just try to get rid of smoke.
And so, like we've discussed before, Chris, you cast smoke on a 6, you got a 75% chance to cast it.
Yeah.
He's trying to dispel on 2 or 3 dice. It's much more difficult.
Yeah, needing an 8 to make that go away.
So, you were on defense, Chris. Oathmarks, did you feel pretty good when you rolled that up?
I did in the sense that the defender gets to pick the terrain, right? So knowing I'm going against the elves, no forest, no difficult besides that river over there, or lake. So I picked a lot of blocking terrain, and it was set up in such a way that whatever side Jim chose, there were going to be Oathmarks that were not going to be within vision. And that was already like a challenge. It's hard to be the attacker. Especially with all the bonuses I get as defender, such as setting up the terrain in such a way where the already difficult thing to accomplish is even harder. So, so from the get-go, the Oathmarks were good. I will say it was a nice bonus to get that plus 1 morale for the first 4 turns of the game and the Oathmark support. So the fact of the matter is I really didn't have many units shake this game, despite my heavy presence of human forces and even some goblins and some nice rolls there. So definitely prevented me from shaking as much as I probably should have on a given game.
For sure. Now, one thing that Jim didn't manage to accomplish was really pin your center to the very edge of your board with your cavalry and your chariot. So you want to kind of talk through that?
Over and over, by the way. Go ahead.
Yeah, and you kind of off camera talked to me a little bit about maybe if I had to direct more of that combat power on my right and kept it on the right and put pressure on that Oathmark, it might have been more effective. But I guess I know my thinking was simply that I just had to beat him up a lot and then try to scramble for an Oathmark at the end, which might be the wrong way to approach this. But that's what my goal was just to pummel the center and then look for an opportunity. But basically run out of time. And men, really, because, I mean, at this point, it's not like I had an edge on you at this point, so. But, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, Chris, I joked a bit. Your defense seemed a little confused. You were having some traffic control problems in the rear there, but that's kind of just what happens when you have a ton of guys.
Yes. So in our campaign, we're playing 3,000 points, and if you're not a named force, such as a garrison, which I was using, you don't have access to monsters or unique characters, and you only have what's you built in your kingdom. I have made mine very unit heavy, so all I can do is spawn a ton of guys on the battlefield, it seems, and put some cavalry in there and call it a day.
Which works out on this particular mission,
yes,
where you just need to have a body near an Oathmark to prevent the opponent from knocking it over.
Yeah, it definitely helped. It was one of those things where, like, from the get-go, him taking the center was, like, kind of a given, especially with the way that he charged it. It was, thankfully in this kind of scenario, you don't even have to, like, win the combats. You just throw bodies over and over at the charging forces, just sacrificing things. And if you can stall for time, Oathmark rewards that. So,
yes.
It'd be interesting to see if we house rule some of these at some point ever, and we just create a few more turns for this kind of thing. Or it's just difficult to be the attacker.
It is not impossible, but difficult.
Yeah.
But it's the way it should be, right? I mean, ultimately.
That's what we've always said. You never want to roll up to the table and feel like you don't have a shot to win.
Yeah.
And we definitely feel, with the tweaks that we made to the bridge crossing scenario, cross-river scenario, that you have a chance to win. But it should be difficult, like you said.
Yeah.
So.
That's true.
All right. So we have one more battle to play in the summer season of this campaign, year one. We fought spring. There wasn't a whole lot of battles. Summer's been rife with battles, and we got one more to do, and then it's going to be back to campaign map, and we'll see what happens there. But overall, I'm having a ball. Hope you guys are as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anything that you want to finish with?
Nope.
All right, then. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with some more content. Catch you later.
See ya.
That's it.